Sky Squad, we are back in the building. Listen, I ain't got a lot of time this morning, so we about to dive right into the news. Listen, y'all, the membership portal is open down in the description down below. Latest video is up with LaTroy Davis, and he has given us all the tea behind what went on with Tamar, James Wright, and Chris Sean. Okay, so go ahead and dive into that. With that being said, let's talk Real Housewives of Atlanta. Listen, the producers are not playing. Producers are not playing. Basically, the Jasmine brand is giving us the exclusive that producers are allegedly trying to make sure that no storylines leak and will shake up this cast if season 16 isn't a success. Now, in my opinion, I was like, well, Lord, didn't we already shake up the cast? Because season 15 wasn't a success? Isn't that what we had already done? I'm assuming that if this doesn't do well, that we're going to get a full reboot, okay? Let's get into what they had to say. All right, so they're reporting that they are doing whatever they can to make sure that no storylines from the upcoming season 16 leaks. Well, my apologies because my allergies are acting up. But anyway, here's the thing. I mean, too late for that. I mean, it's already been leaked. We got poster boards. We got audio to leak. I mean, what else do we need right now? You know what I'm saying? Allegations of insurance fraud and escort, and all of this is already leaked. So, I mean, what else do we really need at this point? You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of feel like we've already started the leakage, but that's neither here nor there. Are you one of those types of people that are upset about leaks? I don't really get upset about leaks. I'm going to tell you what I get upset about. I get upset about when something leaks and then they try to, maneuver the storyline in a different way other than what we know happened or what we believe happened. That to me is when I get annoyed, okay? I don't mind leaks. If you mind leaks, then I don't know what to tell you because that's what's going on right now. And I can probably assure you that there will be plenty more leaks as the season goes on. Anyway, it says that the cast is being super tight-lipped and reports that while filming an event at her hair spa, Kenya unveiled photos of Real Housewives of Atlanta newbie Britt Eady performing inappropriate acts, and Kenya Moore has denied the accusations. We've already talked about that. Now, this season is allegedly one that is do or die. So if it is not a success, the cast will get a major shakeup, which serves as another reason producers allegedly don't want anything about storylines getting out. Ahead of season 16, y'all know Candy left, Marlo left, Sanya gone, Sheree gone. But here's the thing. Someone in the comment section says, I knew this was coming, but they need to have people sign NDAs when doing these group settings. I have seen videos, images, text messages all online recently concerning this whole revenge plot situation with Kenya Moore. And no, we still have to say alleged, okay? So with that being said, I kind of feel like this. We already know that people sign NDAs when they're doing these types of things, when they're doing these types of shows anyway. The problem be when people come in and then they have outside people come into the event thinking that ain't nothing crazy gonna happen. If you are ever gonna do something like this, in which I would never advise you to do something like what is allegedly happening, then it is probably best to only do so with the cast members involved and not the general public, okay? Because the general public is going to, I don't care what you say, somebody is going to leak this because it is too big, okay? It is too big. So you can't, so my thought is like, y'all gotta, we seasoned at this. Y'all are 15 seasons in. Y'all should know by this point in time that even if they signed NDAs, somebody went online and then they made a fake account in order to, clear the air. So my thought is it is gonna leak. Okay, something is gonna leak. So y'all need to stop making these major moments happen in front of large crowds. Keep it in between the girls. Again, for me, I don't know why one would do any of that anyway. But in my mind, I'm like, why don't I keep this under wraps? Because somebody gonna get this information out. Somebody is. You gotta know. I know, and I'm not even working there. Okay, I don't clock in there. My time card ain't stamped over there. Ain't nobody handing me no check, but I know. Okay. Meanwhile, y'all gonna get that reboot like Real Housewives of New York. And we'll see how happy you are about that. Okay. Let us move on. Quad. So as we sang yesterday, Quad's got a man at home. Okay, according to Dr. Heavenly, anyway, and according to the streets where we'd have seen the photographs, photographed by I Am Eric Robinson. Anyway, so let's continue on. So, of course, Carlos and Dr. Heavenly did their thizzle on down to the YouTube streets. I like that little Monday Night Live type situation that they got going on. I ain't been able to catch it in a couple of weeks because life has been lifing. But at the end of the day, y'all know I still support my people. So with that being said, we got to talk about what they said. Okay. So Heavenly does let us know that the man's voice is he's real. B, he got a deep voice. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know there was probably a little karate chop to Dr. G, whose voice is on the higher end of the spectrum. I mean, it is what it is. His voice on the higher end of the spectrum. You would not expect Dr. G's voice to be on the higher end of the spectrum as it is, but it is. And ain't nothing wrong with it. But some women might want a deep bass, you know what I'm saying? They might want a little deep bass, a little bass in their voice, you know what I'm saying? So they might want some, a little something like this, you know what I mean? They're saying like, nobody want to hear that. So anyway, yeah, so y'all, I'm actually on a time crunch. My driver is coming and I got to go. But anyway, so that's the T. The man is real, allegedly. And so Dr. Heavenly let us know that the man is real. He got money because Quad ain't gonna mess with no broke. Now I ain't saying she don't, now she ain't say all that, but listen, if I'm Quad and I got money, then you need to come to the table with money too. Okay. And I feel like that's for anybody out there. Ladies, leave your man at home. If you are dating out there, if you out there in these streets and you got a coin in your pocket, then Lord, I pray that the man that you find had a coin in his pocket too, so y'all can be coined together. Okay, and ain't nothing wrong. If you can help your man build, then help him build. If he's willing to build, then help him build. But listen, I know most people want somebody with a coin in their pocket, so you just better come to the party with a coin in your pocket too. Okay, and that's what it is. All right. Otherwise, what you're doing is an investment. So, having said that, she says the man is around. We ain't seen nobody else at the jamboree who was single who showed up with a man outside of Dwight. So we know that was Phaedra. So far this season, she ain't got no man at home that she willing to show us. So anyway, I think Phaedra got plenty of men, but I think that she just probably not going to show us these men on reality television. And, for that, I don't necessarily know if I blame her. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened the last time. So anyway, that's the tea that we got for y'all today. I had to keep it nice and short and sweet and cute. But with that being said, I will catch y'all, of course, in the next video.